Salutations, sure things. Automatic here for Automatic Games. Tonight, well, this early evening, we're going to be getting back into State of Decay. And again, I'm going to be attempting this no HUD business. See how that goes. And so, if you happen to be watching, thanks for joining me. Let's see. We'll get right started here. Get started right here, I should say. Manage communities. So we're doing this challenge with the Hamlet community here. It's comprised of 3 individuals, 2 men, 1 woman. And you know, there's some things that not having a HUD will do for me in terms of immersion and roleplay, whatever. I guess those would be not knowing where the zombies are. There's something, you know, to be said about not having the inventory. Now, I have mixed feelings on that. One, obviously, you've got to go to your inventory screen to use that stuff, unless, of course, you're only carrying 1 side item. Then I guess, you know, you won't run the risk of accidentally throwing a Molotov. But if you go to the inventory screen, you can use those items there. And to me, that is a little immersive, because honestly, to apply a bandage, you know, in between zombie swings at you, I don't know about that. I mean, it's cool for a game mechanic. However, yeah, I could see the fact that you would have to hunker down somewhere and apply that shit. So let's see, first and foremost, who we have here. We've got Margaret, Lavelle. Oh, that's right, an EDU, education. Well, let's start with education. And as usual, I won't be streaming too long. My wife and son are out to dinner with some of her friends, and I'll be streaming during that time. As soon as they walk in the door, I shut it down. So, medical stockpile depleted. Well, you know, before we head outside, let's see what we have. Oh yeah, we're running with a HUD. That's because with my other game, I do run with it. So the downside to this would be you can't see the gas gauge on cars. And, I don't know what else. I mean, to be fair, there's tons of hindrances, but... Now, EDU's personal goal is to talk with Timothy. Just to learn what Timothy and his friends need. Well, how selfless of them. Let's have them head up there. Frankly, there's that's a car with no fuel. Oh well, we'll head up to Timothy and find out what he needs. And hopefully in the process, we'll come across some place that may grant us medical supplies. And you'll see me using stealth a lot, no doubt. Not something I'd necessarily do so much in a multiplayer game. I mean, I can't express enough how it changes things to have 2 well-armed individuals, 3 well-armed individuals watching your back. Hey, Just Fuller, how the hell are you, man? What's good? Well, the day is thus far. Not bad at all. Hope things are good for you.
Am I the only one who feels like we're seeing more and more infestations around here?
What do we have here? Another thing in this game that you really got to be careful about is the eyes. The eyes are always watching. Look, there they are now. Hell of a swing, EDU. Looking for some car parts. Well, gotta love the modern day experience. At least you can do that online, right? Or are you actually out and about? Pardon me, sir. There we go. You can lay yourself down right there. Now, in my main game, I took another casualty. That means I've actually lost 2 settlers, which I'm not pleased about. It was Sev. Not that that name should ring a bell for anybody, but... So I want to talk to Thomas. I think that's him in the yellow. Sure it is.
Hey there.
Oh, okay, that's the other thing. It's not knowing what the conversations are like. If you're desperate enough, I would say turn on the HUD for that. I'm just going to confirm, because I think it's always by default on the positive. If it's not, we'll find that out.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies. There's a plague heart nearby. That whole area should be crawling with infected zombies. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous. This won't be easy, so you'd better gear up before you head out.
Are you coming with me?
A good way to make friends.
I'd like that if Thomas would take the effort and come with. Plus, I don't know quite where we're going. Not too far. Pretty much due west. Okay, let's see. Pardon me a second. Well, the challenge is going. I'm just doing this for my short streams, and so I haven't made a whole lot of progress. I wasn't able to play last night, which was unfortunate. But it's going, you know, it's got its ups and downs. Not seeing those dialogue options, that's not good. And not seeing the gas gauge, that sucks too. And with the equipment, it does kind of make me wish you could see it in their hands. Like, you know, I'm going through it now. I think all I have is a Molotov, but it'd be nice to be able to see that. But now I'm just nitpicking. I think this is the place. Let me double check. Yep. And this is going to be a full-blown Bloodheart, yeah. Well, we've got plenty of ammo.
Come on by and we can talk.
Yeah, it is the kind of stuff that's useful to know. For sure. Yeah, sorry I missed you. Hope everyone had a pleasant stream nonetheless. A good time playing. I'm starting to think that Thomas's information was off. Shit. There we go. That's your no HUD in play. I did not see that dude creeping up behind me. See this one. Better cool down. I'm sorry, lady. So I do like that aspect of it. Being surprised by these things if you're caught unaware. Obviously, if you're caught unaware, you're surprised. And in the combat, maybe not so much the gunplay, because they take away the reticle. See, okay, yeah, he wants me to gather 3 samples. You know what I think it was I think in the last game there was a blood heart here, and we cleared it out, and he hasn't heard the latest news,
Like
so he's sending us to get rid of it. Because hell, I already looted this place. So in truth, I can get these blood samples from just about anywhere. Anywhere there are blood plague. Running around anyways. And you know that's not a bad call. I guess we travel a little more, try to find blood plague. If we can find a clinic along the way, that'd be great. There's that one right there. Yeah, quick ER, quicker. Yeah, no HUD is showing nothing at all. It's just the whole kit and caboodle. It almost makes me think, you know, I guess another option would be to disable the map and not the HUD. Would that not accomplish the same things that I'm... It's like, in a way, I almost like the screen not to be cluttered up, though. But there's another part of me that's thinking, you know, well, you wouldn't know when zombies are coming up.
Fuck.
What was that? It was bad. His bat just broke. Oh, Christ. You people don't stop, do you? There's another one pounding next door, or maybe at the back door. Probably at the back door if there is one.
I stay quiet. Maybe they'll move on.
Okay, there. Are we done? Of course not. Ooh, she might have a blood sample. A plague sample. Okay, here comes company. This is where Otto withdraws. Shuts the door. It's door playing time. One of our favorite games here on the channel. You let them gather up at the door and then you pull one of those. Never mind, I was too late. No, I wasn't. Knocked down 2 of them. I'm not getting blood plague, lady. Don't know what my stamina is. We at least use a corner. Shit. Yep, I am getting blood plague. At least a fever. Damn. More, nope, not more door games. Here comes Soldier Man. Didn't see you with the others. You must have come from elsewhere. Well, I need to go get that. I don't know if that thing dropped a plague sample or not. Tell you, it's about time to start going loud. Oh well. In the interim, let's loot this place. Get those meds, hopefully. Watch our back in the meantime, which was merited. There are, well, no, right. Not in this immediate vicinity. I mean, you can find the odd, you know, plague zombie, but yes, there's no inherent reason for them to be here. With the plague herd, obviously, you know, the place would be crawling with them, but wow, this particular container has a decent haul. We got our medicine, which is nice. More ammo for that, yeah. Now that's a 22 as well. I could switch that out. In fact, that's what I'll do. So we'll drop this gun. Nah, it's got rounds in it. You know what, screw it. Okay, we've got some meds. I doubt there's any more medicine in the copier machine. So we're gonna mosey on down. We'll check this plague zombie. Nope, nothing. Right here, buddy. You didn't see me coming. That's sad. You were facing me. Poor guy. Junkies will hide them anywhere. Huh? That's true. You guys should have checked the copier. Oh, I hope I'm heading east. I think I am. Pretty sure. Yep, this is the right way. Nice, nice. Margaret went out and did some looting. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff I wanted to get done during the daylight hours here. Medicine, check. Get these plague heart samples. These plague samples, I should say. But also find some more gas. Get the car up and running again. It's out of gas, by the way. Sitting back there in the parking lot.
Yeah, I'd say that unhappy doesn't really cover the attitude around here.
Come and get it.
Oh, are we unhappy here? Let's see, okay. Got so much ammo. I need to start using it. Health, endurance, Molotov. Do we have a bigger backpack available? Yeah, we got a 7 slot. Let's do that. So we'll toss back this 6. Let's take a look at the community at large. See if there's any anything we can do to improve things around here. Yeah, there certainly is. Okay, cannot upgrade that because we need chemicals. We upgrade the garden. No, not yet. Definitely gonna put something else in there. Outpost would be nice. Boy, we've only got a little light left. Finding gasoline. Sounds like a good idea. See how much we got. We only have 4. So I could withdraw 1, right? Drop it to 3. You know, now that I think about it, I doubt we're spending gas on anything at this point. So let's do that. Go to our storage, withdraw a rucksack. It's going to be gas. Step out into the light for you. Drop it. No. We'll just break it open. Okay, good deal. Gave us a can of fuel, which contains the fuel of can, and a Molotov. Grayson, how the hell are you? The Brain Benders of Automatic. Is that going to be my memoir? It's a good name. But how the hell are you, Grayson? Good to see you, man. Oh yeah, might put gas in here first. Just had to get in and, you know, contemplate things first. Oh hell. Okay, that's another thing that happens when there's no HUD. Okay, now we are giving it fuel in an imaginary fashion. He's pretending to. Okay, wow, that is not a ton of fuel. It should do the trick. For our purposes, which is to find another plague heart, I guess. And then get back before too long. We don't want to be out in the dark too late. And it's funny, I just gotta kind of guess with the gas, so at some point I'll decide that, speaking of gas, what is this? Eureka!
I hope this place is as full as it looks.
Yeah, pretty much driving the Google car. It does help search stuff out, which is kind of nice. Gives you a wider range to survey. Hey, Jed, how the hell are you? Good to see you, man. Me, I'm just dangerously venturing out in the evening hours. This is an outpost. Oh, that's kind of a good idea. Well, truth be told, I need meds a whole hell of a lot more than I need. I mean, this gasoline, it's a luxury. Meds are a necessity, right? Here we go. That's what I wanted. That loosens our leash quite a bit. Gives us more slack anyways. Even so, we can still run out of gas at any given moment since I can't monitor it. I'm glad to have you here, man. And glad to hear you're doing well. Don't trust self-drive cars. Saw a report of a self-driving Uber hitting someone. That doesn't surprise me. I've heard similar reports. You know, car accidents and whatnot. Besides, I watched Battlestar Galactica. I know where this is all heading. Self-driving cars will come in and with their own little army, and it's gonna be bad, man. I don't want to go off-road. That ain't me. Damn. There, that lost him. Good deal. So far, this nighttime scavenge has been kind of fruitful. Fruitful. What a dumb phrase. Hey, honey, you need a lift? Oh, never mind. Hey, honey, well, never mind. I'm starting to get it. Let's see, let's see. Go straight. There's a Jeep. It's kind of nice to see another vehicle. There's a hunter. Forget that. Okay, I'm seeing plague zombies.
I think I smell it.
The heart's in that building. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, probably best not to offer him a ride. But you know, you try to be magnanimous, even throughout all of this. It's tough. It's an uphill climb. Well, I am trying to determine whether to go back for that Bloodheart or go home and come out in force. I don't think I need to go after the Bloodheart itself. I could just kill a couple of those plague zombies. These ones don't interest me. And that's the place right there. But again, we don't need to get close to the place. There could be one plague heart there. Tell you what, let's get out. We'll just park right up here. Okay, 2 of them. Should have stashed this rucksack. Let's have a quick look around. Do just that, stash the rucksack. Okay, no blood plague sample. They just weren't juicy enough. Influence wouldn't hurt, you're right. And, you know, truth be told, I aim to get some from doing this, but this might be biting off more than I can chew. You know, I guess I am a little overly cautious. Can you be a little and still overly?
Okay,
yeah, I think you
time
can.
for a close encounter.
I really don't want to mix it up with a Bloodheart and all that implies. All the shit. Is it just 1? No, it's 2. 2 I can handle. 3, I start to get a little nervous.
God, I'm tired.
Unless my fighting skills are through the roof, then I might get a little careless. Keep our eyes on that door. At least with all the red, we'll be able to see a silhouette, and the red's gone. Here in the most backward butt crack of Utah, we drive around at night and hit things with our car doors. Whoever knocks off both doors first wins. Paul Bunyan's flannel shirt collection. And what a prized collection that is. But we don't want those. Let's see. We don't need no glass bottles. Where is the plague heart? Let's give you some loot. Oh, there it is. Hey, Denise, how you doing? No, I said Denise. I was pulling out a random name. And sometimes you fuck up and you name a name that of someone you actually know. That looks nothing like Denise. That would be horrible. Let's try Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing tonight? You don't mind if I just take some stuff, do you?
There's nothing left to salvage here.
Denise is gonna see this and be like, "You compared me to a blood heart? A plague heart?" No, inadvertently. That's true. I do have the ammo, but if I start shooting it, it'll bring in a crowd, basically. I could make preparations for that. I guess we are in a